anybody crazy?
The strike had been fatal as the hooded man fell upon the foliage. His body could take no more. His other two companions already fallen. His vision blurred as the zombie fell away from his sight as his head turned exhausted, his eyes beginning to close. A flash of bright blue streamed past him just before everything went dark. A thud was the last thing that he heard. And let's move us over to the current map. So all three of you had been passed out.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh my, what is that gorgeous figure?
I want constitution checks from everybody. The three passed out characters. Also, say hi to Play Unity Pathfinder Can.
I play Unity Pathfinder
Can. Axel is not here today. He will be role played by the DM, but he will be combat played by Sebo.
Oh, okay.
Constitution.
How do you roll a constitution check again?
Your constitution is in one of your attributes, and it's 1d20 plus whatever your modifier is.
Okay.
Do you have the fancy dice on? Oh baby, I live. Oh, black dice.
Natural 20.
Nah, dude. I still got higher than him, so.
You did, but he rolled a natural 20, so he wins.
Sebo's constitution modifier is 5? What the heck?
It is not.
Oh, wait, I lied.
It's
not. Subtract 4 from that.
Okay. You know what? Just re-roll it, you cheater.
Look at Zeno's face. He's like so fed up. Like
I
just
am.
give me a second
This
chance.
amount of disappointment right here.
If I roll a natural 1, I swear.
So Axel wakes up shivering. His hood is covered in frost. Dan wakes up at just about the same time. And sitting across from them is a small little figure with a sword twice the size of that she is, sitting in the snow in leather bikini armor. Jelly, could you tell us a little bit more about her?
A 3-foot gnome with a shock of blue spiky hair, dressed in studded leather bikini armor over her pale, almost white skin. Her sword looks way too big for her, as if it was supposed to be wielded by someone twice her size.
Thank you very much. Axel eyes the figure suspiciously as he sees Dan is awake and can probably start conversation without him. He seems actually kind of pissed right now.
What's going on? What happened? I only remember. Puts his head back, kind of. Wait, clarification. So only me and Axel are awake right now, and
yes.
And the jelly.
Gnome chick.
Okay. Yeah, what happened?
Did you save us towards?
Yes. Maybe.
Well, I thank you, and I try to get up. Do I get up?
Successfully get up. You're a little You're a little weak.
You
have 1 hit point.
I have 1 hit point. I have to go.
Where are you
I have
going?
to find.
Where?
I have to find her. And I kind of like limp off, kind of.
Where are you
I limp
going?
off into the heart of the forest.
Do you know which way is the heart of the forest?
No, but I have to go somewhere.
I don't either. Maybe she would know if she's awake since she was born here or something.
Yeah.
I shake the fox girl. The fox girl does not get another constitution check.
Can we punch her and she has 1 hit point?
She current. Yeah. Look,
Right, well.
I'm hurt. I don't want to go
That's-
any further in this state because if we find anything else, I'm going to drop again. I can't
Well, so
get
will I.
anything
but I
done
can't-
here.
But I can't stay here. You seem to have a reason to want to protect this forest. And I have something that I have to find in this forest.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's still going to be here when we get back.
But I can't
Apparently,
afford-
it hasn't moved. It's just getting bigger. I don't know anything about this place here yet. That's why I'm here.
I can't afford to sit still for this long. You saw what happened to us, and that was just 2 carcasses of our own allies. Imagine what they're doing to her.
And do you think
I don't even know.
Do you think you can stop them in your state?
It doesn't. What happens to me doesn't matter.
It does if you want to save her. What good can you do when you're this injured? The fox girl now gets to wake up.
Do we see her waking up?
Axel scoots.
Oh, hey, Mr. Pack Mule. How long was I out?
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask her over there. Apparently, she's the one who saved us.
Axel turns towards the gnome, expecting an answer.
Oh, hey, Miss Smaxy. How are you doing? Who are you?
The name's not Smaxy. You do not deserve to know my name. No, I don't. You,
Your name makes no difference, but I
Yeah.
thank you for saving us.
You're Miss Smaxy to me.
It's okay. I saw people in need. And I would
It's very noble of
expect-
you, kind lady.
Yeah, thank you. Mr. Funny Man, aren't you going to say thank you to this nice lady?
I said thank you first.
Can I
Think- I
sit
think
on
she
your
might-
head?
No.
I think she might still be a little out of
Okay.
it.
This is Sula at 1 hit point.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. I think she might be a bit delirious.
I'm not delirious, Mr. Pack Mule. I'm just happy. Because I'm
hold on.
alive.
I'll hold you
saw
to.
people in trouble, and you came to help us.
So what
Why
are
are
you
you
guys doing
here?
out here anyway?
Could ask you the same thing.
We're all here researching the state of this place. Look, it's the border wood in the middle of July.
What's a July?
Summer. I'd assumed that we knew because you told me it was July.
I said that was an approximation. It's summer.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm here trying to find out why there's snow in the middle of summer, in the middle of the woods.
Me too. And I want to stop it. Because this is where I live.
And you,
think-
yeah. Speaking
What
of
do you
which,
think our best bet is for stopping it? Where can we get information from? There's nothing but snow and zombies around here.
you told me, I was told that you would lead me to where the winter was coming from. Could you take me there?
The winter's coming from the stars. Sorry, what?
Well, do I actually know?
Oh,
Here
I
comes
thought you did.
Out of character? You do not. In character, you
shoot.
also don't.
Dang. Well, in character, I thought you knew.
I was told that you could actually help me.
Right. Protecting your homeland. I'd gladly do that. But
Some
listen,
fine protecting you've done so far.
Perhaps
Listen.
we could...
we've
Go on.
proven that as three we're powerless against whatever this winter is.
Powerless.
And look
I
at the,
took down one of them with a shot. You didn't see it because you were passed out, but I did. It was awesome.
Regardless, do you think you could handle this one? I'll ask you.
Two simple zombies.
Yeah.
You think you could have done... Wait, what happened to the other zombie?
Take that sword.
Did you eat the other... Where's my sickle?
Sexy. You
Oh,
ate
shoot,
the zombie? Was delicious.
Where's my sickle? Did you take my sickle?
I bet he actually did eat it. Minecraft
Did you
style.
take my sickle?
I only have one sickle, and that's my pop sickle.
We have to go back for it. I'm going back for it.
Wait up for me, Mr. Funny Man.
He looks
You
down at
cannot
the
go
track.
alone.
He looks down at the tracks and determines that you guys came from the north, and he starts heading off north.
Sula transforms
Listen.
into a fox and sits on top of Axel's head.
Roll a grapple check because I'm rolling a defense. You have to roll a
Grapple.
d20 plus your
What's-
CMB.
Plus my CMB. B?
That's right below your melee and range attacks, right above feats and features.
Why my CMB?
You can change that drop down from strength to dexterity instead.
Can I?
Yes. It's either strength or dexterity for CMB.
Ooh. Alright.
Because you're either trying to force them into a grapple or trying to maneuver around really quickly into a grapple.
Okay.
Axel tries to dodge out of the way and the fox lands on his head.
Yay! Let's go, Mr. Funny Man! Are you coming too, Mr. Pack Mule? And Miss Spexy Lady?
Listen, I can't
He
speak
keeps
for
his hood up.
I can't speak for the kind gnome here, but we all have a reason to try and stop this winter or try to find where it's coming from. And the only lead we have is what Sula here. Village homeland is under attack for some reason. And what exactly is it under attack by, do you know?
Zombies!
Zombies. So this
We were attacked by zombies. There's
not
not
just the nice-
zombies outside of here that I know of. I just know that if I didn't come with you guys, I wouldn't have been killed by zombies.
And if you came alone?
Probably outmaneuver them. Maybe.
Well, if you're... Listen to me.
I'm going
You
back
say-
to my sickle.
I'm gonna say this once, listen to me. If your goal is to stop this winter like I think it is, then we have to go together. There's no choice about it.
For the sake of survival, I suppose you're right.
Perhaps we should go back to Heldren and heal up?
Oh, okay, so apparently we were talking about this while we were walking.
Yes. And we're now just re-arriving.
Oh god, we're all at 1 hit point.
Everybody's at 1 hit point.
Yeah, let me change that.
Let me get rid of these conditions really quick. Your current HP totals on this map are insignificant because I don't want to bother changing them all. And as you guys come up from the south, Axel takes a look at this this right here. And he goes, "What in the world?"
What do you see over there?
This right here is actually a statue. And it's a gruesome sight. It's the slain body of the captain of the guard that had been on this carriage, which Dan recognizes. But his body is frozen solid. He's still wearing he's still wearing his armor. He's still holding his longsword in his right hand, which has actually been snapped off at the shoulder. It isn't bleeding, it's just on the ground, still grasping the longsword. And if you move the snow in these piles, you find that those are all corpses bowing towards that statue.
This is a disturbing sight indeed.
Axel turns his head away, pulls up his hood, and he goes over to the axle where the sickle was the last time he saw it. And he yanks it out of the thing and he puts it away.
Is that zombie
You
still
swung it
there?
into an axle? That's pretty ironic, Mr. Funny Man. You're funny!
Yeah, it was really funny when the zombies were attacking us and I lost my melee weapon.
Oh, you're not dead. Cheer up.
Yeah, they were, and they were a lot stronger than we were.
Oh wait, I'm still on your head, right?
This man appears to have been completely frozen solid. Wait, did we see this? Did we
Sula,
see
Is
this?
there anything in this forest that can do that?
Let me check. Hang on. I need to reread the blurb you sent me.
Hey,
Okay,
no,
on
you
the
seem
go.
you've been here for a while. Is there anything that can freeze a man solid?
I can think of a few things.
Like what? And can we kill it?
Well, the what are they called? Fae.
Fae, creatures of the forest?
The,
What
the
about them?
evil.
They should have fled this place a long time ago. And the forest became
The
frosted over.
the winter
I still
type-
think there is some trying to protect them.
The winter-touched sprites. The ones who've accepted a shard of ice in their soul in exchange for power. I believe they have this power.
Never heard of anything like that. But if you say it's true, I don't have any reason not to believe you.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, what else can they do, right?
I have the same curse.
when I
I turn
find
my attention towards the gnome, and also turn Sula towards the gnome as a result, I suppose.
ah!
What do you mean you
I-
have this curse?
I have been cursed by a witch
Witch.
of some sort.
Are you
They
saying
turned me
you're
into a-
winter touched?
They turned me into a winter-touched gnome.
He puts his hand on his sickle, and then lets it go.
Can I draw my sword?
No. Of course you can draw your sword.
Okay, thank
And
you.
I have come to this land to seek help to slay this witch in revenge.
So you're a victim. You didn't do it by choice?
No.
Okay, I put my sword away.
I know that you saved us, so I won't kill you for that. But if you're a spy, if you're working for them, I'm gonna kill you.
Can you take us to where this happened? Do you know where it's coming from, where all of this is coming from?
I came through a portal.
Portal?
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 Huh?
Yeah.
Like a
A portal?
magic portal? Like a transportation spell.
Yes. Whoa. I don't know.
Where did you come from? Where does the portal go?
To the land of frost to the north.
Ireson?
Land of Frost.
Yes.
We're going to Irison.
He turns towards you, Ireson.
Irison. It looks like it says Irison.
You can argue that point with him. It's medieval times.
It looks like it says Irison.
You can say Irison back and forth. He'll say Ireson, and just because it's medieval times, nobody really knows.
Nobody really cares.
I'm gonna
I mean,
call
if you
it
read about it in
Iceland.
text,
I'm gonna call it Iceland.
Shut up.
he looks upward, like tilting his head back. Do you make nicknames for everything?
Yes. Don't question it.
He tries to shake you off his head. Roll a dexterity check.
Whoop.
You're a sticky little bastard. For those of you at home, he rolled a 17, and he stays on his head.
Good job.
Well, look,
Yay.
could you lead us to this portal?
I can't remember where it is. I came out of the portal and I saw a caravan being attacked.
That would have been right
Hi.
here.
Yeah.
Out of character, that was actually a couple hours between those two events.
Wait.
You mean this caravan? You saw... Who? Wait, you saw the people that attacked this caravan? Speak words proper.
Yes. Yes.
Who attacked them?
What were they?
Hold on, I'm reading. It was an ice method. It was an ice method. A blue icy demon thingy.
I saw him too.
We need to find this. We need to find this thingy.
Make
It's a
him give
claim
us some
thingy.
answers.
The last time I saw him, he was with the bandits.
The ones who
There are
attacked your whole clan?
bandits here too.
Yeah,
Wait a
of
second.
course. And High
He's-
Sentinels.
The what?
He starts looking around.
High Sentinels.
This does look like bandit
Yes.
work. I thought it was the zombies at
The High
first, but
Sorry.
all of their armor's been stripped away. None of them have weapons on them. Zombies wouldn't have taken their weapons.
No. Zombies have no need for that kind of thing.
Apparently they do just fine without it.
As we've painfully learned.
Yeah, as I was fleeing the Borderwood, the High Sentinels, which are the protectors of the Borderwood, were in a huge brawl with the bandits, and the bandits had demons on their side, including the blue ice method, whose apparently his name was Isis.
Sorry, my mic freaked out for a second. What was that?
Yes, Isos. I've heard that name
Right.
too.
Isos. I
Isos.
will remember this name. But by tomorrow I may forget it, so remind me.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I may not feel like myself. I in fact feel very much not like myself right now.
You
Are you
seem
being
to be actually.
controlled by somebody?
You actually seem to be.
Funny man.
You actually seem to
It
be quite
is
talkative
my
today.
belief in my religion that we are all controlled by a higher power. And even those beings are controlled by yet another being.
This is an interesting conversation. We should continue this conversation. Okay.
Well,
So,
we either
well-
have two options.
That's what I was actually literally about to say.
Axel lets Dan talk. It's worked out so well in the past.
Yeah.
He does so.
Like you said, we do have two options. We can either search to find this Isos, and I can fulfill my promise to save this fox lady's homeland. Or we can try to.
When you mention the fox lady, he tries to shake her off his head again. Roll another dex check.
Oh,
Yes! He shakes you off his head.
that's not very nice, Mr. Funny Man. I'm really hurt, don't you remember? Maybe we should go back and heal up first before we decide.
I'm fine.
You may
Well,
be,
yes, you
but
are,
I'm
Mr.
not finding. Can I move your
The other
token,
choice.
please? There we go.
The other choice we have is try to search for the portal where this one escaped from. Both will probably lead to the same entity, Isos, as it's been claimed. Having
Axel
fun
gets
there.
distracted by the fox for a second, then he turns back to the people formulating a plan. Look. I say
You-
we take whatever is the most direct route to the center of this forest.
Mm-hmm.
One of the caravans was taken away from the caravan when they attacked the caravan.
Where were they
Speaking of
heading
which-
towards?
Speaking of it, wait, do I
By these
look
trail
around?
marks, it looks like they were headed south, where we came from.
Okay,
There
wait,
were
I look
more
around.
going further to the south as well.
Okay, I look around these corpses that are frozen here, and I look around the bodies and the zombies. Do I see Lady Argentina?
Actually, after uncovering these ones in the snow and checking both the carriages, you do not find Lady Argentina.
Lady Argentina. I think she was in the caravan that was taken away. A woman in a fancy dress.
What did they say
Barely a-
anything? What did they want with her?
I have no idea.
As you were looking around, Axel
most-
starts to look around too. He's trying to see if there's anything worth of value.
Yeah.
He jumps on him again. Oh god.
Roll a
So-
grapple check.
So what's the plan, man? Fancy dice.
I should really turn those off. It's slowing down my game. As you go to jump. No, that's for a perception. As you go to jump on his head, because the CMD is a static number. You go to jump on his head, and he ducks down to look at something on the floor, and you sail past him.
Wow, pretty far sail.
What are you looking
You're
at,
right
Mr.
there.
Funny Man?
Seeing if
Why are
he,
you looking at a dead horse?
and he,
Alright, well,
he
we are in need.
beats it. No.
I do agree that we do need to be healed up. I have a bit of gold. We can be healed up by a cleric.
Oh, that's
suppose.
good, because I don't have any money. Let's go!
Where
Where are we going?
Do you know where we can find
Soldier.
a cleric?
he turns
Sula?
towards Dan. Is there a cleric in that village you were at? We have one back in my hometown, but there's several. But it's days away from here.
For some reason, I'm under the impression that Sula knows of a cleric nearby.
Yes, I believe you're right. Hang on. Yeah. Yes, the elder Nathan Savander. He's a half-elf. He's a very, very nice person. He's a cleric. And he lives in the village of Heldren. Let's go back there and to see him. Maybe he'll patch us up.
Alright.
Well, as much as I would like to continue on, I have to agree with that.
You guys head towards, well, unanimous then? You guys head towards the village?
Yeah.
You're alright with that? Sorry for
The-
being
does the-
inconvenient to you, no lady.
Hey, when we get closer to the village, since you're winter touched, I don't want anyone to recognize you. So, just because you saved my life, I'm gonna let you borrow my cloak so you can cover your hair. But only when we get
Cloaks.
there. Things
Cloak.
probably will need to be resolved. From what I heard from the landlord lady, the village person, who Axel honestly probably doesn't remember. She said that the village had been through a lot because of this cold. I don't want you being blamed for it.
All I need is a hat.
We'll buy you a hat.
We'll buy you a hat!
And with those courageous words, you head back to the village.
Let's go, Miss Funny Man, and Pack Mule, and Miss Mexi Lady.
Okay, this one is gonna be tokenless for a while.
Okay.
There we go.
Aw,
I'm sorry.
we disappeared.
We'll buy you a hat.
Dun dun
Play
dun
you
dun dun.
lyrics.
Because I don't need
Serious
anything on
Pathfinder.
my body other than my bikini. My studded
Unfortunately,
leather.
the commoners might try to attack you because of that. Not because of the bikini, of course. No. Yeah.
They're really hard up for bikini armor around here.
That's right, I can defend myself.
From the bikini armor. Axel takes out a big winter's blanket, and he just drapes it on the gnome's head. Since she's so short.
And now I can't see.
Cloak. Wait, he didn't take off his cloak, he just has a blanket?
Yeah, he went to go take off his cloak, realized he didn't want to, and he has a blanket, so we
Ah.
gave her that instead.
Wow.
It's very gentlemanly of you.
Why, thank you, sir.
As far as I'm concerned, we're even for you saving my life.
Your life must not be worth that much then.
All I need is your assistance.
Sula, where's this elder live?
Yes.
You know where he lives, it doesn't have to be anywhere specific, so you can just say, over here!
Over there.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
deviating from the script, are you? And on my watch, roll a d20. Try to deviate from the script and fail. It's over here.
Over where?
You find that the village elder is not home.
I wonder where he is.
You You said he was a
What's
cleric,
his name
right?
again?
Yes.
Maybe he's taking care of that wounded man that I brought earlier.
Of
Right,
course.
right.
He said they
I
took
saw
Did they say
him
they
to
were
the
taking him?
barber?
They did say something like that, I recall. Can't recall exactly.
Why would they take him to the barber?
I don't know. Can I talk to a passerby?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where we can find the barber?
The barber? Yeah. Let me see what his name is. Argus just right over there, next to the tower. Next to the apothecary,
Right.
too.
Thank you, kind sir.
Have a nice day.
How you too?
Bye, Bob.
Yep.
If you care to roll a perception, you see him blush lightly as he walks off. You guys head to the barber shop.
Alright. I assume it's that, like, building.
Once inside, there is a man in the back. You recognize that sitting on a chair. There's about 4 chairs available. Actually, no. There's one chair. There's one chair in the center of the room, and this guy's in it. He's got frostbite on his nose. He's got stuff in his beard, and he's got leeches all over his skin. You also see Argus, the dwarf that you saw earlier, with the elf that is standing around nervously, and a half-elf that is standing over the man, saying a few soft prayers. Hey, you're back already. Thanks, good thing you got him here when you did. You wouldn't have made it otherwise. We're leeching the bad blood off of him now. Always use the leeches. Oh, you all look hurt too. What on earth happened?
Hey, Nat. We got attacked.
Her name is Teresa. Tessaria.
Wait, who am I
The elf
talking to?
is Tessaria, the barber is Argus. And there's an older-looking half-elf saying soft
Yes.
prayers over another man. The dwarf, actually. Which one do you talk to?
I was talking to, Natherin. Or Netherin.
Oh. Oh, there's his name. Oh, hello, Sula. You don't look so good. Okay, Jelly's lost. So there are 4 people in this building besides you 4. There is a pretty much dead-looking dwarf with a bunch of leeches on him. There is a man saying a soft prayer, standing over that one. And there is a dwarf and an elf standing by the door. They were talking, you came in, and that dwarf started talking to you. Sula went past them both and started talking to the elder. He put up a hand politely and finished saying his prayer. And you hear a from the dwarf in the chair before the elder turns towards you.
Did you save him, Mr. Nat?
No. Axel saved him. If he did not get him here in time, the frost would have taken over his whole body. While observing his wounds, I found that they were slowly freezing over.
Freezing over.
This is why I was told there was a trail of blood where Axel had found the body, and there was none when he brought him here. I suggest if you go into that forest, that you take care not to run into anything that can use ice abilities, because they will freeze your blood solid. Anyway, why are you here?
Well, Mr. Nat, as you can see here, me, Mr. Funnyman, and Mr. Packmule over here were quite hurt, and we were gonna ask for your assistance, if you don't mind.
Sorry to
You
be
know I'm
inconvenienced.
always happy to help. You've always
Yay!
protected the forest. I've always healed your wounds when you came by.
You're the best, Mr. Nat. Hug.
Thank you, kind sir.
Pats the girl's head. However, my magic is almost spent for today. I can only cast 3 spells left. It took a lot to save this man. Also, I will need the gold for it. Buying the components and keeping this village running is one of my duties as elder.
I do have a bit of gold. Not sure if it'd be enough, but I wouldn't mind giving it up. Not at all. See. How much do you think it would be to heal us up, my friend?
1 minute, I'm very old and it takes me a while to remember things when I'm looking through the Skype chat.
Yes.
This was quite a long time ago. Does anybody remember off the top of their head?
You mean it was this morning, or this...
1 copper.
Really?
No,
Nice.
Not right.
No,
Big
no.
deal. I think it's like 10 gold, something.
Magical healing. Level 6, so 10 GP times level of the caster, 60.
It's,
Onechi, 1d8 plus level of
it's 50
caster.
gold per spell.
5.
50 gold per spell. Might you have any extra gold at cash, Axel? Gold?
Well, I was being a little perceptive, and I noticed that Axel over here took some very valuable things.
Oh yeah, I got these. And he takes out 3 silks. They look very fine. They're in pretty good condition. Do you think we could trade these for some healing? I don't know. Yes, quite. We could sell them to one of the merchants that travel by. You don't get silks these nice nowadays. I suppose I can cast 2 of my spells for all 3 of these.
I have right now on me. I have 20 gold on me. Do you think you have enough to complete the other between you, nameless dwarf and Axel, or dwarf gnome? Sorry, my apologies. Didn't mean to offend.
Wait,
Let
is
me
it
ask
is
you
it
all a question?
Sure.
I'm going to assume, using my wise intellect, you were at the Borderwood.
We were.
Even though I explicitly told you not to more than 2 minutes ago.
well,
2 minutes ago. Let me finish, Sula.
2 minutes.
Mr. Nat?
Let me
2
finish.
minutes?
Okay.
Good girl. Why were you there? I want to know from the short one with the blanket on its head.
Why would these guys were here?
I
am
want to
still
know
unsure.
why you were there.
I was there. I saw these 3 dashing people, and I saved them from the brink of death.
She saved us. She's no one to be alarmed about.
He looks at you inquisitively, as if judging your response.
Mad stare.
I believe you are telling the truth about saving these people. But, he turns towards Dan. What were you attacked by, and why were you in the wood to be attacked? It's a
We were
very
attacked by-
dangerous place.
We were attacked by zombies, and not any zombies. Zombies. Yes. Zombies of.
Why do the undead walk in these... These are
girl
troubling
beat us up.
times.
I don't know. It must have something to do with the disappearances in this village, and apparently Lady Argentina, according to our friend here.
The nice princess who was here a few days ago.
Yes, the one who she actually gave me a ride here. The people that were zombies
Oh,
actually
yes,
knew
you
them.
came in on her carriage. She had so many friends and guards with her.
Yeah.
Are they all right?
Unfortunately, no. Those were the zombies actually. The rest were frozen solid, like you said. Their blood frozen.
That is troubling indeed.
Lady Argentina was nowhere to be seen. Apparently, she was taken.
So you're going to find her. You seem concerned about Lady Argentina.
Well, I'm concerned about all the people that were taken. And I have my reasons.
I suppose I couldn't egg you into telling me what those reasons are then.
Someone very important to me was taken.
Plan on getting them back as well.
Of course. Even if she has one hit point, I must get her back.
Well, I don't know what a hit point is. But you are all noble. I've heard enough. He folds up the silks and he hands them back to Axel. You only get one freebie, you youngins. You got that? I will expect money for this next time.
Mr. Knight, you're the best.
And he
You don't intend to
turns
let it happen
towards
again.
Sula and he holds his holy symbol and he starts a prayer and she heals.
Just that.
Shush.
This is really disorienting because I'm looking down here.
7 hit points. He turns
Oh yeah,
towards
it's almost 6 feet full.
turns towards Dan, and he says the same prayer. You mogway find Esau. Dan heals 11 hit points. Turns towards Axel and he says the same prayer. And Axel heals 11 hit points. No, 9 hit points. I don't know why I said 11. Shut up, don't judge me!
Judging!
I thank you for your kindness. And he takes the silks back anyway and puts them back in his backpack. Next time, I will add to this village's wealth in order for your kindness.
We won't let it happen again. There's no way we can't afford to let it happen again.
It
Oh,
won't
we
happen
will.
again. I am with these guys now.
And let's go. Axel leaves immediately.
Well, we better not let him go alone. You know he would.
The elf
Follow him.
goes, "Watch out for trolls!"
Trolls?
Nah, you're trolling us. Come on.
You hear,
Hmm?
wait.
What are we?
Mr. Dwarf, he's awake.
Right. You said that she was taken.
You're going to save Lady Argentina. I may sound like the other dwarf, but I only have one accent for these guys, so deal with it. Gotta do an injured dwarf. God, leave me alone. Listen. We were attacked by bandits and a demon. He had an entire blue body, sharp claws and big pointy fangs. He shot ice like showers. The winter touched. They felt nothing from our weapons. We struck at him over and over, and all she did was laugh.
She. You said she.
She, the ice method.
The demon.
Isos.
Isos. Right.
You know her name already. That is good. Then you know how to kill her.
No, we don't. Tell us.
Fire and cold iron.
Fire.
He goes to lift his arm, but finds himself very injured.
Fire. Well, I can cast fire. Do any of you have the ability to use fire?
Both of them burn, and both are weapons that they fear.
Both
I saw
weapons that they
them.
fear?
Take Lady Argentina into the forest, back to the ice and the snow. Beyond that, I could not follow. I felt myself being chilled. chilled all the way to my very soul. Don't know how I ended up here, but I thank the soul that did it. Brought me to this place.
That was
You're
the man who
welcome.
just left. Yeah. uh,
It was you. And here,
oh, he's back. Welcome back.
I have something for you. And he reaches over to his sword belt and finds it empty. Where's my sword? Oh, we took it from you. You're in no position to fight with those wounds. Don't you think I know that? I was going to give it to this lad. I won't be getting up from this chair. Well, you'll have to. I've got clients that need barbing. Are you kidding? I've got the best beard in this town, and I just arrived this morning. You think I do? Well, we'll see about that. Here, your sword's over here. And he, takes a hilt. I wanted to do that so badly, shut up. And he hands the, hilt to Axel. What am I supposed to do with this? It's a gold iron blade. Didn't have a chance to strike at the demon myself, but I'm sure it will probably kill it. Could you just kill it? Slaughtered all the rest of the guard. And all the ladies.
Yeah.
I wish
If
I
it's
had
any- if
some
there's any
other
con-
gift or prize to give you for this quest. But all I can give now is my thanks. You're welcome, I guess. Can I go? I have no more to say.
If it's any condolence, my friend, they wouldn't have taken it if they'd planned to kill her. I'm sure she's still there, and I'm sure the rest of the ladies are still there.
From what I could tell, the bandits didn't want to be working with those demons. They seemed like they were acting out of fear. I know fear. I can smell it in a man's soul. But they were following the demon's orders anyway.
Hmm.
If that's any help to you.
We thank you for your kindness.
I thank you preemptively for rescuing Lady Argentina.
Well, now don't get ahead of yourself. See you later.
Then da-da-da-da-da-da-da's right out the door. Axel follows in a less showcasey manner.
Wait up, Mr. Funny Man! Sula transforms into a fox and tries to jump on top of Axel's head.
Axel runs. Sula can keep up with him. They in fact keep running until they reach at least this far into the forest.
Did anyone see if the no? Did anyone see if the kind gnome lady came with?
Run fast!
Ah!
You're persistent.
Sorry, I fell asleep. Where is everyone?
Sula transforms back into human and then transforms into Axel. I'm Mr. Funny Man, and I don't want Miss Sula over here on my head. Man.
Wait, you transformed
Ax-
into Axel?
Axel just stares at himself.
I didn't know you could do that. That's a pretty impressive trick right there.
It's really fun. Look, I can transform into you too. I'm Mr.
You must-
Pac-Man, and I carry Sula's things.
Hey now. Do you?
Axel starts walking south. They went this way.
Alright,
Sula
let's go.
notices off to the east that there is what looks like undisturbed snow, except for the scrape marks back and forth by a branch that's laying by this dead tree that Axel's next to.
I would move, but I can't.
You don't have control of your character?
No.
I don't have control of my character either.
Oh. I thought
See,
did
You guys
that
seem to be
instead.
like stuck in your boots. What's happening?
Need some. I need to craft some snowshoes for us.
I know, they're huge. Can you control that one?
These ones are ghost images.
Okay, let me accept permissions with my mouse here.
While you're doing that, can you repeat what you said before?
Right around here.
Yep.
It looks like it's undisturbed, except like a branch has been brushed back and forth around here, and the branch is up against this tree, like on the floor. Nobody else notices it, but to you it's pretty obvious. Don't draw on my map.
I was trying to ping, and that wasn't the ping apparently.
Bull, you don't ping in a big circle like that.
Okay, shoot, it has to get slowly bigger, right? There we go.
When I have everyone under the proper control.
I'm looking for the eraser, I don't see it.
You don't, you select the entire thing. Oh, wait a second, I'm a friggin' Stop drawing on the map!
Trying to select this, and now how do I delete it? Okay, I select it. No, it's not working. Select. No.
Oh wait, we could just use, wait, hang on. Temporarily, we could just use,
Guys, it's getting harder to erase these.
there. We can
Just
use
reset
this.
the map. Reset the map.
This is me.
I can't reset the map.
I'm a square. Go to this. There you go. I'm gonna use a square for now.
No, you have control over your character, Sebo.
Oh, I do. Oh.
I don't.
You do now.
Now I got like some green stuff coming out of my mouth. Oh shoot, now I do.
And Jelly has control over his. And also sitting like this is painful. Hold on, now I gotta erase all of these.
Well, yeah, my mind like moves you into a square like that.
If you're in the way of my erasing, you'll also be erased.
Oh god.
I got away.
What is this mystical power we see from above?
Ah!
Double
How do we
X
fight it?
sees
No.
Double X while running away.
Ah!
I don't
No,
have
I know
control.
you don't.
I have control of the small
as-
purple dot though.
Everybody stop moving.
You keep racing me.
Do not.
Okay, what do I see?
Actually, it's Sula that sees it now.
Lame.
I know, especially since I can't select it because the thing's overloaded and frozen. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
That's why I didn't want to run cameras.
Oh, yeah.
Sula sees a big treasure box buried in the snow.
That's a pretty big treasure box.
And hold on. Roll reflex saves for Sula and the gnome.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
You
Is
roll
it
1d20 plus whatever your reflex modifier is. And I'm going to
What do
tell
you
you
get?
that your
Yours-
reflex
when you-
modifier is...
I don't know how to do this.
You
3.
type in /roll 1d20 plus 3.
No.
Just go to dice
Yeah,
roll.
yeah.
It's pretty
Isn't it?
easy.
1d20.
Oh.
You roll /1d20 plus 3.
Oh yeah, you can do the dice
Like
roller too.
this.
Just use
Oh.
the dice roll. It's
Oh,
pretty
my
easy.
bad. Well,
Like
I rolled
that?
a
Did I
natural
do it
20.
right?
Yes, you did it
I
properly.
don't know if that counts.
Sebo did not do it properly.
Alright, fine, I'll do it. Oh. There. I rolled it.
Okay. Hold on a sec, then. Actually, I guess I was supposed to be rolling this.
Wait, the gnome is over there?
Best hope this number's low.
Oh god, zombies again.
Wait, Jelly, why are you there now?
Why have I got
I don't
massive
know.
big color things on me?
I'm not
Take the colors off.
What happened?
You know exactly what happened. You were the one who put them there.
There's the circle thingy.
I know, but what? Oh no!
Purple.
What do they do?
Oh, shoot.
I don't know what they mean.
They're to mark like if you're injured, if you're dead, if you're poisoned, things like that.
I see.
As you guys
everything.
walk over, Sula's foot gets trapped. Sula's foot trips over a piece of twine in the snow, buried. And the dice moves really slow. Okay, I'm turning the dice roller off.
Okay.
Now the cameras are cooler than the dice roller anyways.
There we go.
If you have to choose one. If you have to choose one, definitely the camera.
And a giant spiked log falls from the tree above, swings, and smashes into Jelly and Sebo the gnome and Sula for 8 damage.
Oh,
Before
what?
coming to a rest.
Well, I'm dead.
suck!
I got knocked out again.
Make it 6 damage. I don't want you to be knocked out again.
See what I have
Okay.
to deal with? See what I have to deal with?
I now have 2 health. Ow! That really, really hurt.
Okay.
Are you
There's a
alright?
treasure box buried in the snow. It's
Oh, that
probably
was
going to be
that's a
trapped
feather
when
against-
there's bandits around.
Mm.
What's
Probably
in it?
should have been looking for traps.
How do I tell how much
Maybe you
health-
should have said that before she went looking for it.
I'm rather good at finding traps when I'm actually looking for them.
Well, what's in
Are you
it?
two alright?
Hang on. Is it locked?
You find that it's not locked.
I was gonna do a perception check, but okay.
I open it.
Find that it is empty.
Looks again.
I'd like to roll a perception check,
Go ahead.
please. Please.
From there or from over next to it?
Well, I'm kind of scared to go there. I gotta go like right here.
Okay, roll a perception check from there.
Shut up.
Can I also roll a
You may
perception
roll a
check?
perception check.
I roll a perception check too. Whoa. Ooh.
You
I
look
had
all
a roll
around the
of
chest for secret compartments. So
Same.
far, you're not finding any. Dan can't
Oh, what
see
the heck? I didn't do +3.
anything from over here. Wait, did you add your modifier?
No, I don't know why it's not doing +3.
Jelly, if you want to roll a perception check, that's on your skills list. You have a plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have a +8
Fine.
in perception.
Wow.
Still blame.
So what do I do?
You
So what do I do? I
backslash
do...
roll, and then space 1, the letter D, the number 20, plus 8.
So like that.
Yes, perfect.
Perfect.
Nice.
Sula
Why are you so
Sula
wise?
is looking around, like trying to find secret compartments. And then you start looking, and then you take the chest and you flip it up and over. And buried underneath the chest is 5 sets of leather armor, 3 sets of studded leather armor, a masterwork chain shirt, 2 light wooden shields, 7 long swords, 2 spears, a masterwork dagger, and 3 light crossbows with about 25 bolts between them.
Wow.
Cool, that's
Dibs
quite
on the
fucking
crossbow!
fine.
That looks like the stuff that was taken from the guards.
Oh.
Oh. Sense is made.
This is probably what the bandits took, wouldn't it be?
It seems so.
I'm sure the ice sprites wouldn't want them.
But it looks like,
Can I?
if I'd have to wager a guess, they couldn't carry all of it. That's why they left it here, right next to the scene of the fight.
Can I
Right.
pick up the dagger?
Yes.
Can I observe the dagger?
The dagger
I
seems
walk
of
over
very
here.
fine make and in really good condition.
Ice his hand.
How heavy does it weigh?
Go to the player's handbook under weapons and look up the stats for that dagger.
Okay.
That way we can continue
Can
while
I-
you look up the stats for that. What did you want to
I
look
walk
at, Double
over here.
X?
I walk over here and I look at the stuff myself. So because I kind of need to hear it again because I didn't.
So there's
it's a lot of stuff.
5 sets of leather armor, 3 sets of studded leather armor, a masterwork chain shirt, 2 light wooden shields, 7 long swords, 2 spears, 3 light crossbows with about 25 bolts between them, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Partridge in a pear tree.
The partridge flies
Can we
off,
use this
and
partridge
all the
maybe to
fruit on
send
the
a
pear
message?
tree is dead.
And so's the
Where's the
partridge?
Partridge flied away.
Damn. Okay.
What am I supposed to be looking for again?
There's
Equipment,
chainmail here.
dagger.
I'll take the
And
dead
then
tree.
masterwork is going to be a +1 to the attack rolls with that dagger.
Wait, so okay. Well, I already have a dagger, so I know how much a dagger weighs.
So what'd you ask?
How much does a dagger weigh?
Why did you ask?
Why did I ask? Because I wasn't sure if it would be this light.
Did you... Look, if I carry any of that, I'm not going to be moving anywhere fast.
I'm afraid to say so myself. I can carry a bit of it, but
Wait, so what does the master dagger have?
+1 to the
Okay.
attack rolls, but not the damage.
How do you know how much stuff you can carry?
Uh,
I don't even know.
that would be on the
Strength.
character sheet.
Yeah. Not, I don't.
as I recall, you were pretty strong, weren't you?
I mean, I've got.
You
33.4,
actually have a bit of
yeah.
room to carry stuff.
I have a lot
Wow,
of room.
the only
for
one.
stuff.
Do you need any of this stuff? And wait, are you proficient with chain armor? Chainmail armor? Fair gnome?
I'd.
Axel looks over it. It looks like that dagger and that masterwork chain shirt. Everything else
Yeah.
seems pretty mundane.
I'd like to use the chain shirt, but unfortunately, it'd be hard for me to cast spells while using
You
it.
can cast spells.
Yes, I can. I lift up my left. I said this before. I'm a magus, did I not? I do recall saying this
I
yesterday.
don't
out of
recall
character.
knowing what
Or
a
last-
magus
last
was.
session. All right. Well, I lift up my armlet. I say a few words, and the spellbook appears.
It's a fancy piece of tech you have there.
It's magic. It's not technology. There's a fine difference, my friend.
I got a little bit of not tech myself. Suddenly, he clenches his fists and then extends them like this. And both of his hands start to glow blue with this like mystic energy flowing around them.
Pulse fire.
You could say that. He turns towards that small tree. He takes a couple steps towards it because he doesn't think he's in range. And he launches both fists forward and throws this like huge crescent of blue energy, and it slices. Hold on, let me roll it. Let me be a fish about this shiz. Let him roll a 1
It's
and
a
just
fine
like
use of your
knock the
ultimate there,
snow
my
off
friend.
of it.
That's a fine use of your ultimate there, my friend. Soul bolt from both hands.
He launches it at the tree, and it slices cracks the dead tree in half. Ultimate? What do you mean ultimate? These things come cheap. He then fires 2 of
Do they
them.
now? That's pretty impressive. You'd be mighty useful from a range.
Yeah, not in a melee against those zombies.
Yeah,
If I had
that's
been in,
apparently it
if I had
seems
been
so.
in the right position, they ganked us hard.
You're accepting a lot of responsibility from that. I admire that. Anyways,
I saw
no.
it. It was all Axel's fault. I saw it.
I don't remember Sula doing
Yeah, out of character,
anything useful. But I'm not gonna blame.
freaking Ari.
her for these falls. We should get going. Are we taking the shirt?
Wait, out of character. Yeah. Out of character. Can Jelly actually use... Can you actually use it, Jelly? Are you proficient? Like a barbarian, I assume you can use it, right? The chainmail armor.
I don't know, man. How do I tell?
It should be under your class info or race info.
Let me look it up.
Something.
Because I have it like right here.
I'm pretty sure Jelly can use it as a barbarian, right?
Yeah.
Well, how did I get to cleric so quickly?
Anyways, you can carry it nonetheless, right?
Yes, it's heavy and it puts him close to the limit, but it doesn't put him over.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of talking while you're doing this. So how long exactly was it where we were unconscious, my friend, fair gnome?
It was a couple of hours.
A couple hours. Okay, good. I can't tell at all. I thought it might have been a day or two. It was definitely an experience.
No, it was a few hours. I did what I needed to do.
Oh God. Shit. Are any of you hungry? I had a few rations
This
to spare.
chain shirt is light armor.
Oh shoot.
Oh.
So I could use it
Changed?
too.
So it's not chain.
No, chain.
Changed.
C-H-A-I-N.
Wait, what would you say?
Shirt.
Chain. Okay.
Oh, it's light armor.
How heavy does it weigh?
Do you have any armor on? Wait, Jelly, what about your equipment? Do you have like, decent equipment? Because there's like tons of equipment in there for you. Because like I already have like all that stuff except
I
the chain
have
shirt.
studded leather bikini on.
Okay, yeah,
and
that's the,
great
same
hat.
that that's the same that I have. I'm also wearing the same bikini now.
How much does the chain
25 pounds.
shirt weigh?
I don't know.
Oh, no, too much for me.
Look, whether you're gonna wear it or not, take it with us. We can probably give it to that cleric as thanks.
Mr. Packmule?
So says you. You have this pieces of silk. Why don't you just give those to him? He seemed interested. Okay, I guess I can't. I guess I can't argue with you on that.
Axel starts to walk off.
Yeah, let's go.
They
I agree.
think that's going to be the subname for this
Hey!
series.
Wait,
All Unity Pathfinder ZADUS. Axel walks off. They follow the trail for a while. And it gets severely more cold. Everybody roll constitution checks.
Lame. We take damage from cold now, aren't we? I have winter. I have
Wait,
winter. I have
fortitude
winter. I
save.
have winter clothes.
If you have winter clothes, you gain a
God.
plus 5 to
Save?
this save.
Yes.
Wait, so not a constitution, a fortitude. Although it's the same.
Do I have to?
Yes.
'Cause
Yes, you
I'm
do have to
the
roll.
cold. What do I roll?
Your
My fort
fortitude save is
is-
on your character sheet.
My fort save is +3, correct?
If it's next to a box that says fort, then yes. Axel's is 1. Jelly's is...
7.
So I get 3 + 5, so 8.
So what do I don't know. 1d27 or something.
1d20 plus 7, yeah.
Oh shoot, I actually didn't do too well on that. Well, neither did Steel Tricks. Dang.
Axel and
How
Sula
come?
are chilled to the bone. You take a -2
You want to hug?
to strength and dexterity. You can't run. You can't charge. And that's about it. You have a light case of hypothermia.
Maybe we should start a fire. You two don't seem to be looking quite well.
If we stay here around a
Actually, what
fire,
time is it,
I'm only
sir?
gonna get colder. Let's keep moving.
What? I look up in the sky. Around what time is
There's
it?
a lot of tree.
Here, take this blanket from my head.
Axel wraps the blanket around him. Thanks.
Aren't you gonna let
No.
Sula under the blanket with you?
Fuck this
You guys continue for a while.
Wait, around what time of day is it?
Seems noonish.
Oh, really? Only, wow. We must have got up at like 6 a.m. Holy
Pretty
cheese.
early start to the day. It's only been one day. Holy cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to put the tokens back on this thing now.
Wait, minus
Strength
2 to...
and dexterity. Not the modifier.
Not the modifiers, just the actual thing.
Dude, when it's that small, it looks really weird. Or like when it's like my token.
Change the...
Yeah, this map
Okay,
is a
I
lot more
changed
zoomed
my
in.
attributes.
So I wanted to show off your guys' tokens.
My nostrils look really flared.
Oh,
You're a handsome
oh, my
fella.
camera's shut off, and that sped me up considerably.
actually look
I'm just
kinda-
gonna keep them off.
You actually look kind of
I'm
fat,
sorry,
Jelly.
the cameras are
You
gone
got like a
now
little
for
fat
the
neck there,
VOD.
Jelly.
What'd you say?
You're fat. Your neck looks kind of fat.
What'd you say to this gnome?
Okay, so you don't have camera on anymore?
If you want to see Jelly, I can put it in people's journals.
What?
Here's his whole body.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna put everybody in
That
everybody's
Jelly.
things.
How do you see it?
Go to your, Okay,
How do
you
you
see
see
the
it?
chat thing on the
Yeah,
tab?
I see it.
How did you
I
get
am-
that picture? How did you get that
He
picture?
didn't pick one, so I found it. What the heck is this?
See the tricks?
So, you arrive at a gully. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
A lot of the snow here is packed up really, really high. Anything with a triangle on it, that's considered difficult. That's considered extremely difficult terrain. It costs 4 squares of movement to go through. Anything without a triangle costs 2 squares of movement to go through.
Okay.
Okay.
What are the
That
shadows to
is
the
where
side?
the cliff ends. There's cliff faces on both of these sides. You can go up pretty close to the cliff. It seems shallower over there. You're in a
Oh,
huge
we're in
valley.
a huge
gully,
valley, I
even,
see.
like I said before.
Right, my bad. My bad. This looks like some pretty harsh terrain. How should we get to this? Maybe go to the right here, or I left a bit. What do you think?
I think we go straight through.
I think we should stick together with whatever we do. we talk about everything in this party,
Axel
don't we?
starts to make his way slowly through the snow.
Yeah,
Hang
how
on,
feels
let me jump on your head.
Oh come on! Don't do this again. All these rules.
Wait a second.
Right. Well, we're
Aw.
taking. No.
Axel looks back and forth as if he hears something, and he rolls a perception check. Anybody who wants to can react to him and roll a perception check as well.
Yay.
Doing so.
Oh no, how?
Oops, that was a mistake. Ignore that one.
Perception. What's my perception again?
17
perception,
next.
there it is. 8.
Great. Yeah.
8.
Are you just like wise, or did you put that much into perception?
He's a gnome. They're like elves when it comes to perception.
Oh. I see.
The double X roll 2.
Yeah, he rolled
Rolled
17.
17.
It's just the snow.
You can change your name underneath where it says as. There's like you just click your name and then you can switch to your character name.
Right.
I think we should stick together. This is pretty harsh terrain, and you guys seem to be not doing so hot. If you know what I mean.
Wait, do we
You
perceive
did
anything?
not. Some snow fell off of
I
a
said
branch
no.
on the cliffside of the gully.
1, 2,
Everybody
3,
stop.
4. Stopped.
As
Surrounded. Yes. I'm like this screams battle map.
Adding to your maps. It's down your journal.
Lame, dude.
This
Dang it! Why did you
serpentine
guys go?
creature
Why did
has
you guys
the head
go
of a
to the harsh
ferocious
terrain?
dragon and 2 relatively small forearms that end in tiny claws. It bites down on Axel. Womp womp womp. Axel has sharp teeth, and he likes
Careful.
to. Hold on. There we go.
Oh God.
It tries to bite Axel, but
That's
Axel
electrical.
turns and moves out of the way. Everybody roll initiative.
Initiative is what again?
Yeah.
D20.
D20.
Just to
You
flat
have
out
a
D20 with no
modifier.
modifiers?
It's
Plus your initiative.
Dex,
yeah, pretty much
Dex,
your
right?
dex.
It's
Okay.
16. Okay.
No, your Dex modifier, dude.
I don't know. Yeah,
16. That
okay.
means 3. Your modifier is 3.
Okay.
Most of our
Uh-huh.
modifiers are 3. Oh,
So
nice.
D20 plus 3.
Yes.
Still pretty high.
5.
It's good stuff.
Oh, yeah, we're all gonna go before him, aren't we?
Now he got a surprise round on you.
Right. Slam. Dang it. That's why I was saying we should stick together. Cause like you guys got caught in the rough terrain, so you're going slower. And I'm the melee guy, and I'm all the way back here.
Actually, he was using his
I'm
stealth
melee.
to move around so we could get somebody that's not wearing armor. He probably would have gone for Sula, but she's surrounded, and usually on
But we
somebody's head.
we got over 20 on one. We got over 20 on one of our rolls, didn't we? Have to see him.
What? I haven't
On one of
sorted
our-
it numerically yet. Sebo, can you roll Axel's? He has a +5. No, he has a +4 because he's
Okay.
sickened.
Oh, right. Okay, subtract 1 from me.
Right.
Uh,
Well, he must have had a really good stealth because we had a
It was
perception that was over
26.
20 and we didn't see him. Aw, lame.
And sort numerically. Axel curses. You can't shift through difficult terrain, so he can't shift away from this thing.
Dang. You're gonna fall off cliffs if you don't shift.
No. You,
so he can't. So
he can't move away. He wants
from
to
where
move
he
away
is.
and fire his thing, but Sula's kind of in the way, and if he fires from the same square as an ally, you guys take massive penalties. So he mans up. He activates he makes his hands glow blue, and he takes an attack from it before he tries to hit it. The Tassel Worm lashes out. It misses Axel. I'm probably going to need Axel's buttons down here. Hold on. There we go. And he shoots it in the face. Maybe. Oh wait, I should probably make this token represent a Tassel Worm. It's so quiet, but I know that there's music going on right now.
Dun, 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 dun,
There
dun,
we
dun,
go.
dun, dun.
Axel throws both of his hands forward. The blue, what's it called? The blue crescent slashes straight into it and makes a giant cut down its side.
Nice.
And it's Dan's turn. Can you guys see the
My
HP
turn.
on top of it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No.
But the viewers can.
Okay. Okay. So I need to move. My movement isn't impaired at all. I need to move 1, 2. Okay, I can move. How many squares can I move and still use my attacks or whatever?
30 feet, which is 6
Which
squares.
is 3 squares.
But take
6
into
squares, nice.
consideration the terrain.
Yeah. So I can move 6 squares. But how many squares can I move? And I can move 6 squares and then attack?
Yes.
Huh. Alright.
Sula, why don't you have an AC on your character sheet right now?
I don't.
There you go.
I shall...
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I have
if
AC.
you didn't have it, I think
Okay.
it just did add it, but oh well.
16.
I could just cast magic missile, I suppose,
Dan, how
instead of
much do you
throwing
after
axe.
the heal hit you? 12?
Let me see, I actually changed it, let's see. I'm at 12.
Good.
Okay, so wait, I was here, correct? Or was I here? I was here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, that's 4, 5, 6. Every square counts as 2, except for the diamond, except for the triangles, which count as 4.
Oh.
Yeah,
Four.
it's a pretty terrible
Lame.
thing.
Wait, what's your movement speed, Double X?
Mine, I just have regular right now. 30 feet. I'm not
30.
small. I'm not
Wait,
small.
so each normal square is
Each
basically
normal
2
square
squares.
is 2 squares, and each triangle square is 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So-
That's it. That's your entire move.
Lame. Okay.
No, wait,
Alright.
hang on. No.
Who's here?
Wait, if each square is 2
Yeah.
squares, right?
He was here.
Then
1, 2.
no, then
3, 4,
if his
5,
movement
6.
if his movement's Oh. Okay, never mind. I lied.
Alright
I
now.
forgot about this.
I don't
idea.
know. This is what I was saying, like, knowledge experience, if I could roll to see if I recognize what type of monster this is and,
well,
like, what
let's
to
see.
use.
What kind of natures alright, do you have a knowledge nature?
I have a knowledge arcana. No. I have knowledge... I don't have knowledge planes. I have knowledge history,
Just
though.
history and arcana?
Whatever. I have history and arcana, yeah.
Axel doesn't have any knowledge that would pertain to this.
Alright, whatever. At this rate, I think I don't want to risk it, and I think I'm just gonna cast magic missile.
Go for it.
Cause, like... I just wanna, do it. So, okay, I lift up my... my left wrist, and I... Like, the spellbook pages flip, and I go... Magic missile!
Roll the damage.
Oh, shoot.
Do you know the damage for your magic missile?
Magic missile. No, I don't know it off heart.
1d4 plus 1.
Okay, thanks.
I was told it doesn't
1d4
miss,
plus-
so...
Oh, really? 1d4 plus 1. Don't I... Is that including my modifier?
That's everything.
Intelligence modifier?
That's
I thought I
everything.
had more. I thought I had more than that. Lame.
You reach out your finger, you say the battle cry, the magic words, and the small missile comes out and goes against it.
Pew!
It roars
I'm assuming magic isn't very
and tries
effective.
to bite Axel. No wait, Axel doesn't try to bite Axel.
Oh my God.
Stupid. Towser worm tries to bite Axel, but it misses. It then ducks beneath the snow.
It
Yes.
does? Oh. Shoot. Can I craft a shovel really quick?
And it is Sula's turn.
Can I turn invisible?
Yes, you can. You have that ability.
Yes. Can I move after I turn invisible?
Yes, that is your standard and then your move action.
Stay near us. We don't know where it's coming from.
No, tinting you with gray when it's just pencil is a stupid idea. I'm gonna make you blue.
It'll be colored in soon.
That's your
Oh,
Invisighost
that's cool.
form. Sula disappears from the group.
Where'd you go? Did
I
he get
guess I'll
her?
move.
Pussy.
Where should I move? I don't want to move too far away from you guys.
What does the game actually calculate the
No, they
triangles when you
don't,
use
because
that
they're
move?
put in by me.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over here.
Right back to the cliff.
It's really the cliff face.
I'm scared for Axel.
Because you're in a valley.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant, back to it.
Right back at you. So move!
Alright.
I'm trying.
That's because
I
you
can't
didn't
move.
choose the
And
pointer. You still have
Axel's-
the...
Oh, right. Got it. Okay.
Sula's
At this
tiny
point, Axel's
feet.
probably really
Sula swirls her tails, lifts a hand, and then disappears. Dan goes, "What?" And he sees the tiny feet making paw prints in the
What?
snow.
Oh, hi.
He feels something that wants to be on his head, behind him. Jelly's turn. You do not see the beast.
So, I can only move like. Oh wait, I can.
We might want to try to protect Axel because he's pretty low, I think.
I'm fine. Didn't
I
hit
have
him
2
yet.
health.
Huh?
Is this move here
Yes.
2 squares, or is it
No, that's
from
2
the?
squares. It's moving into them. It's moving into them.
I guess it's... I'm scared for Axel right now. I think he might be in trouble.
How much health does Axel have right now?
I can dodge just fine.
There you go. I did my stuff.
Jelly moves around. He kicks through the snow and
Health is a
doesn't
little
find
sketch for
anything.
me.
Axel is controlled by Sebo. What does Axel do? I forgot that you're controlled.
I also forget. I guess I'll move. If I want to do buddy system, I guess I can move him over.
Jelly also took a hit from the trap earlier, but he's pretty tanky, so I think he's fine.
I mean, Axel has enough health right now because he got healed. He didn't get hit by anything.
I think before this, me or Jelly should have put that vest on.
Yeah. I can move him here.
You can make 2 moves if you don't attack.
Oh yeah.
Can we like roll perception checks so if we see anything
Yeah.
again or no?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can I roll perception check here
Before
first?
you move? Yes. It's a swift
Yeah.
action. So his perception
oh.
is plus 6.
6. Wait, hang on.
Oh yeah, he can
Six.
do something, right? Oh no, it's 26. The guy's 26 again.
What?
Yeah, 27. Yeah, Jelly.
It's not Jelly's turn, sadly.
Oh wait, you can't. I thought it was a swift action.
Swift
oh, I guess
action
you
is
can't.
on the other
Okay.
person's turn.
Lame.
Did you... you don't actually have control of Axel, so I'll just take Zulatrix's roll. Axel looks through the snow and finds nothing. He sees where it went under, and he sees where that it let off to the north, maybe the northwest, but there's so much bumpy snow around here, and it's so deep he can't see it. He must be pretty adept at moving the snow.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, I can still move. Where?
Oh,
What do you think? Where should I move? Here.
I don't know. I think maybe like what's the point of pursuing it? What are we gonna get from killing it? Kind of thing. Unless it's going to attack someone else. Like
Yeah,
a
that's
noble
my
cause.
that's my guess. Because the only I assume like he went into the snow because he's going to ambush again
Well,
by somebody else.
if he's going to the north or whatever, that's oops. I tried to G click. If he's over here somewhere, he went to the northwest apparently somewhere, so he might be over here somewhere. I think and if he's going that way, he's trying to run away, right?
He might
don't
have long range stuff. I don't know.
I'm just doing this for fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna move him beside Jelly. Sort of. I'll move him over here.
Okay. You have control of him.
I do. Oh.
Dan's turn.
Is it? Okay. I was thinking here, let's see. Maybe magic makes it, maybe magic makes it scared. I didn't do much damage to him with that, I'm sure of it. Okay, well I guess it's my turn, I'll roll perception. I don't think it's possible for me to get 26, even if I get a natural 20.
If you roll a natural 20, then
That's a
it's
good
like
point.
the best.
That's a good point.
Well, it's like 5%, so...
Dan can see that there's snow around.
The snow looks nice. The snow looks suspicious. Actually, yeah, I'll take the time to maybe draw my sword and stab it in the ground around me. I mean, what else could I possibly do in this situation unless we just want to keep
Pick a
going?
square. Stab it.
Oh, I have to pick a square. Okay.
Fancy.
This one. Oh, I did G-click again.
Alright, stab it. Roll an attack roll.
Oh, my bad. Ten.
Playing whack-a-mole now.
Dan cuts through the snow. Effectively.
I'm so good, dude. Holy cheese.
It is not Sula's turn. It is the Tassel Worm.
Jelly. Oh, shoot. What was that ping?
He's trying to grab an object.
Oh!
Oh!
Well.
Oh!
We saw nothing, don't worry. Ah! Oh, come on, that was
Hey, you
just
just
what I
ran.
just... So lame.
It
Oh
grabs
my
you
God.
with its tiny arms, grappling you,
Oh,
and then slowly breathes opens its mouth and then goes. A light blue poison seeps from its mouth. And you roll a fortitude save. You try to hold your breath, but you were just grabbed by it and you go, and you suck in a lot of the poison. It makes you cough and you feel your entire body getting weaker as you lose 2 strength. And it has you in its claws, not in its mouth. I don't know why I wrote mouth. And you see how small its claws are? That's how close it's hugging you. It's hugging you with the best of intention. Sula's turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry, the call quality went like...
Can you guys hear me? You're fine.
Yeah, it never shook for me.
It's probably my internet connection acting up again.
That's fine. It didn't do any damage to me yet, though, did it?
Nope. It grabbed you and then poisoned you.
It's nice. I have -2 strength. It's kind of lame, but Sula's got a good shot, right?
I might move back a bit, actually. Wait.
But it's clinging to me, like it's. But wait, should it be on the same square as
No.
me? If it's clinging to me that close? No. Can't you get a shot from there?
I could, but
I mean, it's a monster. It's not
Uh,
gonna change targets.
slightly
Dan, I
in
would
danger.
look up the grappling rules before the beginning of your turn.
Okay. Judging by the last fight, I mean, they're not gonna change targets for no reason. Just because it notices that you're a squishy target, it's not gonna change targets. I don't think.
Pick a spot, Zebo.
I mean, he did attack Axel first, right? And then he switched to you.
Because he was scared, I
And-
guess, maybe by the magic. That's my guess.
So, like, if I attack him, he might attack me. Is my what I'm thinking. If I
Maybe we
move
should
over
just-
here and shoot my longbow, do I have a risk of hitting Dan?
No.
Okay. I'm going to move over here, and I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow. I assume I get sneak attack as
Yes,
well.
you do.
Do I turn visible the moment I
Yes, you
shoot?
do.
Okay. Let me roll my longbow and then sneak attack. Why am I rolling so bad numbers? So many bad numbers.
Sula
Anyway.
pulls back her bow, becomes visible again, fires, and it flies right past the pair.
Why didn't I get an attack of opportunity? I'm supposed to get one apparently.
Because of the stealth. Also, it's Jelly's
Oh.
turn.
So,
I think it also has the improved grapple feat.
Really?
Oh no, nimble
Even though
moves
it's like
and stealth.
such a tiny armed character?
What?
Even though it's such a tiny armed character?
Well, it likes to do grapples apparently.
Zeno, I have a
Yeah.
question. So, okay, since I have -2 strength right now,
Yeah.
does that also affect my damage for my longbow?
Yes, it
too.
does.
Okay, so I do have a -2.
Jelly, pick a spot.
um, I can only move to where double X is to get close to it.
Yeah.
And according to what I just read, it's grappled to me right now, so we both take the encumbrance from it. And next turn I can attempt to like break free or like swerve him around or something.
Yes. That's too far, Jelly.
Can you attack from there? Yeah, like can you attack from there?
No, wait, no, it's not too far. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the diagonals. The first diagonal, it's fine. The second diagonal costs double. Understand? Like, each diagonal is
Okay.
1.5.
So 2, 2,
3, 4. And then you can either move here. Yeah. So yeah, you can move there or you could have stayed in the spot previous.
I reckon this will probably be a bit better.
Alright, and what else do you do with your turn?
I don't know, what else can I do? I'm a melee champion.
You can try to... can you charge through difficult terrain? Double X, look it up.
Can I charge through difficult terrain?
Yeah, can somebody charge through difficult terrain?
If you're grappled. Wait,
Not if you're
grappled?
grappled. Don't bother with that.
I don't really know what to look up.
Look up charging. Charge.
Oh wait, you know,
Yeah.
by decreasing my strength, he also decreased my
Carrying
load
capacity.
capacity. Yes.
We're not gonna
So
worry.
right now-
We're not gonna worry terribly about that at the moment. But let's see.
You must clear a path toward the opponent, and nothing can hinder your movement, such as difficult terrain or obstacles.
Okay, so no, you can't charge through difficult terrain. So that is it for the melee character. What does Axel do?
How far could his beamy thingy shoot?
20 feet.
Okay. Guess I'll move over.
You can fire one beam with full attack bonus, or you can fire two beams with minuses on them.
So I'm gonna get a go before him. That's good. So next turn I'm gonna try and grab, like, move him around over here.
I'm gonna fire. I mean, he already has -2 to strength, and
But it's not a longbow, so what do you know?
it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to debate what it was. I'll fire 2 bolts.
We should just
Okay.
share each other's character sheets. I mean, in game, if we were asked what we were carrying, are we gonna lie about it? Like,
Axel fires 2 more bolts. He makes them into huge crescent shapes. The first one skims across it. It is left reeling. The second one goes wide. Uh-oh. Accidentally picked all the buttons. There we go. Second one goes wide.
it's reeling.
It's reeling. It's like its grip is even weakened on you, but it hasn't let you go.
Okay.
Dan's turn.
All right. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how this works, but basically, it's. I think, is it considered a free action to just try to grapple or ungrapple or whatever?
It should say.
I think it is.
Let's see. Attack.
Anyways. Let's go back to the page that I was on. Basically, what I want to do, okay, here, regardless, what I want to do is I want to, if he's grappling me on this side right now, I want to, like, turn around so that he's on this side and then wrestle him to the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to move an opponent by rolling against their CMD, I believe.
And we both take minuses right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I roll?
Hold on.
But I don't want to let him go. I don't want to just, like, drop him on the ground over here. I want to
You
just, like, wrestle him to
you
the
get
ground.
a +3 to your CMB. So you roll 1d20 plus 3.
1d20
And you're gonna
plus 3.
try to move it, and you can move it up to half your speed.
Okay. Do I still get a turn after I move it, if it, regardless? if it's
This is your
successful or not?
standard action.
Okay.
It's a
So-
drag.
Oh well. That's the thing. The thing is, its turn is next. I'm kind of scared for Axel in this situation. But I need, yeah.
You could.
Anyways.
You
What
bring
can I
it
do?
over here. You can flank it.
Here?
Yeah,
Okay, sure.
I'm fine. I
Oh.
don't care. Let's
Oh,
just
there,
get rid
yeah.
of it so we can go on.
That's a good idea, actually. I'll bring it there, yeah. Okay. So, D20 plus what?
D20 plus 3.
Oops, that was just a D20. I always do that when I'm trying to select the dice.
You
Dang.
try to move it, but its powerful form is buried too deep in the snow, and you can't shift it.
Okay, do I get to do anything else this turn?
That was your standard.
And what else can I do?
So, because you're grappled, no.
Man.
You can talk.
I can't seem to
Yeah.
move it. You guys are gonna come over here. I can hold them off for a while.
It tries to... Not BX. Tries to bite at double X.
Man.
What? Oh,
What's-
sorry.
He also apparently tries to hold you in his
There we go. Oh,
What save?
what is the penalties for attacking while grappled or something like that?
You get a -4 penalty on combat maneuver roll.
And that's it?
Looks like it.
Okay, as it's holding you, you try to move it. It muscles its body around you. He takes like part of his tail and he wraps it around you and bites down. You move your head out of the way just in time, but gets a good chunk of your shoulder with its razor sharp, serrated teeth, and you take 10 damage.
No fort save or anything?
Your AC was your save. You
Lame.
didn't save.
Lame.
Especially since he rolled a 19 instead of a 20.
God dang it! No, I'm at 2 as well. All right, well, when I said I could hold them off a while, I mean 6 seconds.
Sula's
Just hang
up.
on there, Pack Mule. I'll hopefully do something this time.
Yeah.
Except the best option I literally have is shooting a longbow.
Freaking scumbag Axel missed his second mystic shot. So.
Hey, I'm the only one that's done damage to this thing. Don't blame me.
Hey, I did 2
Does-
damage. Shut up.
Does ooh, you can hover with it. Ooh. Does the serpent thingy know I'm here?
Yes. Even though
Okay.
it's got a chunk full of flesh in its mouth.
chunk of flesh. That's my shoulder you're talking about.
I guess I'll just shoot a longbow from here.
We are not gonna progress at all. We're gonna have to keep going back to Heldren every step of the way.
Scylla
Holy
goes,
shit.
Mr. Pack Mule, no! And as it bites down on his shoulder, she fires an arrow right into the top of its head. You can see the tip of it come out the top of its mouth, almost piercing into Dan, as its grip on him weakens, and then the beast flops backward in a puff of powder.
Oh,
You killed it.
apparently.
I'm sorry, was that supposed to be a non-lethal blow?
Yeah!
Oh.
I saved you, Mr. Pack Mule.
Thank you for that. It's
Good.
powder. I pick up.
Does it have anything useful on it?
I hold my shoulder and I lean down and I pick up a handful of the powder.
Powder is snow.
Oh.
No, I mean, like, it fell on top of a pile of snow. It's still there.
Oh. I thought you said it turned into a pile of
I'm
powder.
sorry, I knew I said that wrong. My mind is not active.
Yeah. I was like,
Alright.
oh, that's interesting. Where did I?
I hold my shoulder and I look down and do I need to roll a perception check or can I just see what it has?
You can see what it has, which is
What does that has? What does it has?
nothing.
Nothing.
What's a monster gonna carry on it? 12 gold and a bent sword?
Yeah, Axel, what the heck? Jeez, what kind of question was that?
Listen, I don't know anything about these things.
Can we eat it?
You
Can we-
can go ahead
can we-
and
can-
try.
Can
Makes no
we
difference to me.
make love to it?
Right, well,
If you
How
do,
healthy-
wait till I'm at least out of the way, out of sight.
how healthy are you right now, Axel, by the way? You know, just give a number out of a number. You know, just an estimation. A number out of a number.
I'm fine. How about you?
Uh,
Took a pretty good chunk out of your shoulder. You gonna drop on
Yeah.
us?
I'd actually estimate myself at around 2 out of 15 right now.
What kind of arbitrary numbers are those?
I don't know.
I
can't
kind of feel
really-
the same way, to be honest.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
What?
I'll lick it.
Well, what if we come back through here and there's something else here instead?
It's a good question. I don't know if we can continue on in this state though. I don't want to go back to Heldren, but do we really have an option at this point?
Guess I'm out of the majority here. And
We
going
would,
on
have,
alone,
we would
I might
have to
run up
pay.
into one of
We
those
would have
things
to
by
pay
myself.
for the healing again.
You can't
You would
just
have to
leave,
pay.
Mr. Funny Man.
We did
It would
Mr.
have to
In my
Funny
head.
I say we press on.
I say we press on too.
Okay, like in character, like I would have to agree because like I would be the guy saying let's press on, but out of character, like holy cheese, would be screwed if we press on. But
Don't worry, Mr. Pack Mule. I saved you once. I can do it again. Maybe.
Alright, well.
Look, I don't want to be taking any hits from whatever's forward. This place is obviously dangerous. Maybe we can go back, heal up,
Pussy.
and come back better equipped, I
Mhm.
suppose. Do we have any...
I really
I
would
don't
want
know
to
what
head
we're
back.
missing.
Well, right now all we're missing is the life to continue. Huh?
I totally just missed what Zeno said because Skype just went on me.
Dan, suck it up. No. Basically, if we keep doing one battle and then going back to town, we're never gonna get anywhere. This forest is full of stuff. What if the places that we've already been to will just be filled with more monsters? I don't know what we're missing to make our fight any stronger. But if Dan says we only miss the life to continue, then we can go back only if we're there for a short amount of time when we come back. Maybe...
I mean, it's still around noon. We have plenty of time in the day. Trust
why don't
me.
we do this? Since there doesn't seem to be any dangers past the treasure, We'll have a couple of us carry that. We won't be able to go fast, especially in the snow. And I could feel like I could warm up. Why don't we take all of the stuff, bring it back to the village, and see how much we can get out of it. Maybe have enough to pull a couple potions with us, so that we don't have to keep walking back to town.
That sounds like a great idea. I'm all for that.
Alright. I'm willing to carry half of that box, and somebody else is willing to carry the other half.
I'll carry as much as I have the health for.
And you'll carry me, right, Mr. Fatty Man?
I don't think I can stop you. Why don't you sit on the chest and we can carry you like Lady Argentina?
Okay.
Hey now, too soon. Too soon.
Apparently
Not
I
using the
can't
box
sit
in
on
the
top.
casket yet.
Apparently it's impossible for me to be on top.
Alright. No, that's because... Hold on, let me move you to the front. Let's stop moving around! I can't give you permissions.
I can't move.
It's okay, it's not like I would anyway.
I'm
There.
still grappled by the dead corpse. I can't move. Oh, and I'm poisoned, by the way. Do I notice any effects from that? The poison. Do I notice any effects from the poison, or is it just the minus in strength?
Hold on a sec. Roll a fortitude save.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh God.
You barely find the strength to fight off the poison,
Thank God.
and you cough out like the last bit of blue smoke. So with that, our heroes gather all of the bandits' treasure and go to sell it before the bandits can.
You also put me under everybody.
I did that on purpose. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching.
Oh, we're done already.
And we'll see you next time.
Oh, bye.
Bye.